He slid the papers across my desk with a smirk that didn't belong in a law office. "Your wife gets everything," he said. "House, savings, full custody. Your children don't even want your name anymore." I didn't blink. I just smiled, slow and deliberate, the kind that unnerves confident men. Then I opened the drawer, took out a sealed envelope, and handed it to him. "Deliver this to your client," I said. He looked curious, maybe even a little amused. By evening, my phone wouldn't stop ringing. Her mother's voice cracked through the speaker. "How could you know?" I didn't answer. Some truths don't need words. They echo on their own. 12 years of marriage. That's a long time to memorize someone's breathing, their laughter, their silences. I used to think I knew her better than she knew herself. I was wrong. We met in law school. She was sharp, funny, disarming in her confidence. I was the quiet one, the observer. She said I had the kind of calm that scared her, like I saw things other people missed. Maybe that's what drew her to me. Or maybe that's what doomed us from the start. We built a life, one brick at a time. 2 kids, a mortgage, matching routines. I thought love was maintenance, showing up, keeping promises. She wanted fireworks, applause. I gave her stability, she mistook it for boredom. The first crack appeared 2 years ago. Her phone face down at dinner. Late nights at the firm. Laughter that stopped when I walked into the room. Small things, but I collect small things. I always have. Then came the text. A name I knew too well. Her partner at work. The same man who toasted us at our anniversary dinner. I didn't confront her. Not then. Confrontation gives people time to clean up their mess. I preferred to watch. And I did. Every night, every lie, every look, it all went into a folder. Screenshots, statements, timestamps. I built a case like I was preparing for trial, except this one would never see a courtroom. When she finally filed for divorce, I was ready. Her lawyer, handsome, arrogant, assumed I'd crumble. They always do. They think silence means weakness, but silence is strategy. While she was busy writing me out of her future, I was rewriting her past. You see, there's something about lawyers. They love details until the details turn on them. I remembered a night 13 years ago, before our wedding, when she showed up at my apartment crying. Said she'd made a mistake, said it was over. I never pressed her on what that meant. I was in love, and love forgives what it doesn't understand. But I remembered the date. And later, when I ran the DNA test quietly, discreetly, I understood everything. Our firstborn, my son, the one who carried my name, but not my blood. For years, I let it be. He was mine in every way that mattered. But when she weaponized them, my children, against me, I realized mercy had expired. So I placed the envelope in her lawyer's hand that morning. Inside was a copy of the DNA results, a notarized statement from the biological father, her former professor, and photographs, time-stamped, proving the affair predated our marriage. In legal terms, it made our marriage voidable. In moral terms, it made her world collapse. By evening, her mother called me, sobbing. "How could you know?" I didn't answer. I just listened to the sound of a family unraveling on the other end of the line. She showed up 2 days later, pale and shaking. No lawyer this time, just her. "You destroyed me," she whispered. I looked at her, the woman I once promised to protect, and I almost felt sorry. Almost. "You did that yourself," I said. "I just made sure it was visible." She tried to speak, but her throat caught on guilt. I could see it, real, raw, unfiltered. And for a brief moment, I saw the woman I fell in love with. But that woman was gone long before today. I didn't need to raise my voice or gloat. The silence between us did all the talking. In the settlement that followed, she forfeited custody, the house, and spousal support. Her firm quietly let her go. Reputation matters more than reason in her world. As for me, I moved out of the city, Smaller house, quieter nights. The kids, my kids, visit on weekends. They know the truth now, at least the version they can handle. Sometimes when I hear them laugh, I think about how easily everything could have been different if she'd just told the truth back then. But then I remember her words the day she left me for dead. "You'll never win against me." She was right. I didn't win. I ended the game. And that's better. Because revenge isn't about payback. It's about restoration. It's about watching the person who buried you dig their own grave. One secret, one lie, one paper at a time. And when the dirt settles, you walk away clean.